For anyone struggling to grow their family, Mother's Day can be the hardest day of the year. It takes our struggle and highlights it, and it might feel like it's blasting it, like loud, loud music all around us. Mother's Day can place our struggle the front and center of our world. Because this can be such a hard day, I invite you to join me for this guided imagery to delve into some of these feelings and look for a way to address the day. Please sit comfortably and gently close your eyes. Let's begin by taking 2 deep, cleansing breaths together. Breathe in and exhale. And again, breathe in and exhale. In your mind's eye, invite an image of yourself alone or with your partner on a big sandy beach. Have a seat in the sand and take note of how you're feeling in this moment. You look up to the sky and you see one of those planes that flies across the sky on a big public beach, pulling with it a banner. And the banner says, "Happy Mother's Day." Breathe. Lots of emotions might arise within you when you see this banner. Allow them to come without judgment and without suppression. Take note of which emotions are traveling through you. You may notice sadness, maybe jealousy. You may come across grief or frustration. You may feel angry. Whatever emotions you feel, just invite them to arise up to the surface. And breathe. Place your hand down next to you in the sand and notice in your mind's eye that there is a big pile of rocks. Take a rock into your hand and realize that this rock and all of the other rocks can help you to acknowledge and release some of these challenging emotions. Stand up and face the ocean and take that first rock and throw it as far as you can into the water. Notice how you feel. Take the next rock and throw it again with all your might. Keep doing this, rock after rock, throwing them. And as you do so, let those emotions be there. And you can throw them into the sea, or you can scream them out loud, or you can just let the tears flow. It's okay. Keep throwing those rocks until you feel like you are done. When you feel that your energy subside and some of those emotions released, even a tiny bit, Feel free to breathe deeply and look out to the water. This time in your mind's eye, when you see the water, you suddenly see a strange wave moving sideways through the water. That wave begins to part slowly, slowly. And as the wave parts, you see the sand between the two sections of the water. Walk towards it in your mind's eye and look down. There, in the sand, between the water, has formed a path of rocks or stepping stones. These are the rocks that you threw that expressed how challenging this day can be and how much you are carrying inside your heart. But now, these rocks have turned into stepping stones on a path. Start walking on that path. Step on one rock at a time, moving forward as the sea continues to split. You can't see ahead. You don't know where you're going. Unless, of course, you do. But you know one thing, that you're walking on the next step on your fertility journey. Follow the rocks as long as they will take you. And when you feel like you've traveled as much as you need right now, take one final breath and feel free to gently open your eyes.